Okay. Hiya, 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 hiya. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the chaotic galaxy. My name is Kaiya, the lunar bun or orb, and tonight we're here with some ASMR tonight. Yes, we are. Sorry. And welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, my orbs. Welcome, welcome. I hope you all are having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time it may be for you. And okay, everything is good. Welcome in, thank you for the daily orbs, the daily schlorbs. Welcome in, Platinum Papu. I hope you are having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time it may be for yourself. Welcome in, Slayer. You as well. I hope you are having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time it may be for you. Times 3. And welcome in, Psychotic Soul. Welcome in, AJ. Welcome in, Sit Snacks. Welcome in, Lightly. Welcome in, Mercy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for all the daily orbs, the daily schlorbs. Welcome in, Mercy, with a different color. But you're lucky, you're lucky. The chaos is in your favor tonight. Let's see. Here. And let me know if the mic is too quiet, too loud. I played with some settings a little bit, so if it sounds off, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. And there we go. One. Okay. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back you. Welcome back me. I am too high. Hold on. Badoink. Okay. And you squish the cheeks to see if it's really Kaiya. The cheek test, as we call it. And it's been a good day. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Let's see. Squishing cheeks. Yes, the face cheeks, to be specific. The face smushish. But also, it's been a minute, Pow Poo. Welcome in, Pow Poo. It's been, I don't know how long. Time escapes me. But welcome. There are other cheeks. Yes, there. I mean, for legal reasons, that was a joke. My lawyer instructed me not to answer that question. Let me distract you with a name trace. A name trace for M E R C I F U L M A D E S S. A name trace for my stomach. Merciful madness. Merciful madness. Just a little bit of a name trace. The name trace. And also, Haiya. Welcome in, Isa. I hope you're having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time it may be for you. Mm-hmm. 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 Sorry, just doing some tests. I think I know what's going on here. I know what the culprit is. Probably the outdated driver, but I cannot do anything about that now. Let's also let's set up for the calming ritual as well. I swear I've updated my driver just last week, but now there's a new one. Okay, let's see this. Yellow, yellow, yellow. What's the difference? There isn't really any. Okay, well, I'll stick to this. Okay, I feel a little bit louder. That's what we're going for. Okay. Yeah. Nice. I checked my BIOS maybe last month and figured with all the trouble it might cause me, might as well just buy a whole new motherboard and CPU. Also, welcome in, Gator. Thank you for the daily orb, the daily slurp. But we do have a calming ritual. Time for the calming ritual to commence. Let's get into a comfortable position. It's okay if you're lying down, sitting, as long as you're in a relaxed position. Good. Now, take a deep breath in and out. In the conclusion of the calming ritual. And we have a name trace for Y I S A H H Isa. Isa. A little bit of a name trace. A name trace for Isa. And also, have yourself a very, very good night, Sit Snacks. Thank you for hopping by. Have yourself a good, good, good rest. These parameters feel a little bit wonky. Oh well, close enough. Oh yeah, that sounds much better than the other one. I'll probably pass out soon too. No worries, Mercy. Just make sure you got all your work done, perchance, but also have a cozy rest if I miss ya. And you're very, very welcome, Isa. Anytime, anytime. The name trace is one of my specialties. And welcome in, King's Skull. Welcome. A good shmornin' to you too. Thank you for the daily orb, the daily schlorp. Yes, I was full on tech support mode yesterday. I attempted to start something and lots of red flags were going off on my computer and I became the scared one. Therefore, I didn't want to stream. I had to scan my computer. I had to open it up, get the scanner, do scanner stuff, and it turns out nothing wrong happened. All this worry bun, all for nothing. It was amazing. And wah. Thank you, Slayer, for the voice memo as well. Thank you. Building the voice memos to the 5 streak. I shall message you after stream with the voice memo template. That's what it wants you to think. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah. But, you know, whatever might have infected something, I hope it did its damage already. I hope it's not lurking. Just watch this. Whatever happened, it's just lurking on my streams now. one of the orbs in the galaxy, except it's a glitchy orb. You just didn't want to stream? No, I was so excited. I wanted to show a super cool thing, a new thing that I had for Minecraft, and then it didn't work. But I did open it today to test, and it does work. So it was just a very odd glitch or something. Something like that. Also, welcome in. Welcome in. Excalitrava. Welcome. Thank you for the pets. Thank you for the pets. I definitely have been how shall I say this? Lacking in pets recently. And thank you for the hydrate. The care package. Oh, and also thank you for the daily orb as well. All the head pats. I love my head pats. And also, welcome in. Welcome into the chaotic galaxy. Thank you for the follow. Backy pouch. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Head pats, but first, the smooches. Of course. Give me 1 second to switch modes. This is the smooches mode. But also, it sounds so different. Also, welcome in, Mr. Nick. Thank you for the daily orb, the daily schlorb. And we have the Kaiya kisses. Excuse me. Starting with your right cheek. Your left cheek. Your tip of the nose. Your forehead. Your top of the head. Your left eye. And your right eye. And butterfly kisses all around. Get smooched. Smooched. Get a patent for the head pats. Particular. Hey now. Don't disgrace my head pats with your puns. I'm kidding. I feel like pat is a very versatile pun. Word. But also think the tinkle. Thank you. I try to be the cute pun. Thank you. Hey, changing your name after every pun doesn't get you out. The pun does not forget. There's a pattern here. There's a pattern to the madness. Or it's method to the madness. That's what it is. Okay. And we have a name trace. A name trace for A D R A N O Medrano. Medrano. I hope I'm saying that right. The name trace. The name trace for Medrano. Medrano. The bun patience. The bun patience. Sorry, excuse that view. I was reaching for my book. To increase the patience bar, you have to give vet pats. She'll patch that soon. Hot fix. Also, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the chaotic galaxy. Noodle. Thank you for the follow. But I'm glad you enjoy the book tappies. I hope these are the book tappies you expected, Becky. The bun is a very good pathfinder. Maybe not on Minecraft though. Also, Haiya. Welcome in, Sasano. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chaotic galaxy. I swear it's just the bun this one, the mono, the stereo. There we go. And that was the book. The book, tap, tap, tap. Now to put down the book in my... There we go. Also, welcome in, achoo. Thank you for the daily orb, the daily schlorb. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you combined puns with SpongeBob. But we have a word trace. A word trace for the... Ooh, I am hiccuping a lot tonight, so you have to pardon me. Okay, a name trace or word trace. Stummy for K R A B B Y B A T dash T Y. The Krabby Patty. Krabby Patty. Krabby Patty, Krabby Patty, Patty Patty, Krabby Patty. A little bit of a name trace. A name trace for the Krabby Patty. Krabby Patty, Krabby Patty, Krabby Patty. El gato. No, that noise, that was the frog. And give me 1 second to switch mics for the ear cupping. me hydrate. I shall hydrate. Thank you, psychotic soul. I think my keyboard's going to fall. Yep. Hold on. Okay. If that fell, it would have been very, 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 very bad. Oh, my second keyboard, not my main one. Unless I have one of those like super uber gamer setups where my PC's set up on some cardboard boxes. And we have the name trace. The name trace for... Why is my... I'm so far down. There we go. Oops. The name trace for... B... A... T... dash... R... I... C... K... S... T... A... R... Patrick... Star... Patrick... Star... Patrick... Star... A name trace. A name trace for Patrick Star. The keyboard shan't fall, at least for now. The April said, ask your mother and your father. The sassy 8-ball strikes again. Also, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Welcome, Yunso. Yunso. If I'm saying that correctly. Thank you for follow. Thank you for following. Welcome to the chaotic galaxy. No orb replacement here. No imposter orbs. Give me 1 second to switch mics. 1 moment. And we're back. All in one piece. finally be resolved of the debugging purgatory. Yeah, sure, whatever. One big orb. Big orb. Big orb. Orb. Okay, let's come. Ooh, that's a little too close. There we go. Stare. And welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, Ghost Walker. Yes, I'm back at 2K streaming. I forgot for last week I switched my output and I forgot to turn it back. But we have some scratches. Hopefully these scratches are good because my claws are a little scuffed. Well, let's see. Yes, I got a little heart tattoo. A heart tattoo on this one. On the orb. Wait, this one isn't as good as actually, let's switch it up. I don't have the proper nails for that one. Surely, this one will not fail me. I still got it. Do you prefer the long? Oops. The long. Or short? Or short, 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 short. Can you guess? Can you guess what the surface was? I think the taps give it away. Maybe the scratches too. And also, Haiya, welcome in, Ancian. Thank you for the daily orb. Here for the orb, but have to go back to the development room. No. Well, enjoy your quick minute break, and hopefully you get those crispy developments. The Kaiya ad. The cozy ad. How does that meme go? Need a break from the ads? Or tired of those ads? Na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. You did get an ad? What? How did... Huh? Oh. Huh? Oh. Interesting. Now I can. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe I shouldn't do it on there. I should do it. Nice. But also, wah, platinum papu, happy birthday, congratulations on the birth today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Platinum Papu. Happy birth of the day. Oops. There we go. I got the snipe. I thought that the streak. Oh, with the pats. Thank you for the pats. I thought it would happen for next month. I didn't realize it was for the same week. I thought I had to. Oops. I thought I had to do it after next month because you had already subscribed. But thank you for the care package. Oh, that was a big crack-a-lack. We stretch up top to the side, the other side, the front, the back, and around town, and the other way. Oh yeah. Ooh. I fear that the bun has hurt her back. But yes, enjoy the rest, or try to enjoy the rest of the development. Hope your film turns out good, but have a good lurky lurkansion. See ya. Not with a new chair. No, it was hurting before, but it just hasn't got better. It hasn't gotten better, and it got slightly worse. But hopefully this weekend I can get a little bit of a massage. And if the massage doesn't help, I'll have to visit Earth and get myself a checkup, a bun checkup. Do I go to a veterinarian or do I go to a doctor? The frog is coming back. What the? What? How? How did I? How? Okay, you know what? I forgot I had. Um. I'm being attacked by the frog. Ah. I forgot I had toggles on this thing, and I keep on forgetting to rebind them. I can be the. I forgot I had this mode too. The lean mode. The lean. Lean. Or lean back. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I feel like one of those lamps. One of those moth lamps with his eye toggle. Do you feel like a moth? Okay, enough of the distraction. The moth, the orb moth. There's something. Oh well. The morboth. The morbs. You are now a morpth. Morpth, 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 morpth. Ooh, I wanted to try this. So, I had this big honkalonkin plastic container thingy that I've been saving in my room because I thought I wanted to try ASMR sounds with it, and I should probably do that so I can throw it out. I tested it out the other day, but it's not too much of a good one. It's okay. It just sounds very plasticky and echoey. Buzz buzz. Why is my phone overheating? Cease. Hold on, let me unplug my art thingy. What? What? Got it. And thank you for the hydrate. And welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, Beast. Welcome in, Ranger. I hope you are having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time it may be for you. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the daily orbs, the daily schlorps. Let's unplug the PC. Absolutely not. I know I may have really bad wire cable management, but at least my power cable is somewhat secure. The cable management of my PC is between me and the void, okay? You don't need to know. You don't need to know the scuff bun setup. But it's also fancy seeing you here late, Ranger. Usually you hop off by this time. Is it a night owl orb tonight? The night orb, the night orb. I got nothing. Ranger is on Ranger Patrol. Oops. Be gone. There we go. Let me switch to something less chaotic. And the old tried and true cork taps. But I feel that I haven't been able to sleep at the proper time for the past since Monday. The sleep servers are full. Time to kick some orbs off the sleep. Usually the Monday after the weekend, it's pretty rough. Or even the Sunday night, it's pretty rough. Well, no, Sunday night. It's normal because it's after a stream, but Monday, yeah, I've been up since 3 a.m., pushing 4 a.m. Getting only like 3.5 hours of sleep. But I run on some Next Energizer battery because during the day I'm hardly sleepy. Every day is rough. You know what, Kingskull? You're right. Every day. Every day. But at least, if I'm going to stay up late, then I'd prefer to do it on stream with the orbs than on my phone in bed by myself, doom scrolling and giggling at some stupid meme, you know? I think there were several times where I was on my phone or I couldn't sleep and I was thinking, you know what? What if I just go online at 1 a.m.? What if I just hop on? Just do it. But then I feel bad because what happens if my orbs? You'll miss the stream and you'll miss the stream streak. Absolutely diabolical. Haven't slept yet? Oh my gosh. I think an orb is due for some sleep. Mandatory sleep session. But I thought so. The puppy. was only one instance. One instance where I actually got out of bed and went back on my computer when I couldn't sleep, which is actually more diabolical. It was when New World, that Amazon game, I hopped on to chop trees, and I did that for maybe 30 minutes before I went back to bed and continued to struggle to sleep. The streak would surely be evaporated. I know. But at least you can recover with the VOD, which is not too bad, but need to sleep on the bed instead of the floor. Yeah. I know you want to sleep with the puppies, but you need a good night's rest too. And also, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Apollo. Thank you for the daily orb, the daily slurp. Chop trees. On New World, the absolute downfall of a game. Didn't Amazon pull the plug on that game? Chopped cheese. Chopped cheese? Is there something funny with chopped trees? For a hot second I thought, is there something else you're supposed to do to trees? They did? Yeah. Well, I'm glad I didn't put any money into that game. Hug them? You know what, King Skull? Nothing but straight facts. You're right. Don't chop trees, hug them. Oh. Arson? No, not the arson. I think the only time you should burn trees is for rehabilitation, or there's a term when you purposely or nature burns tree, or let's say a forest fire happens, and that just kind of sets the precedence of new growth. Something like that. But you have to control the burned trees. You don't just take a lighter to any random tree. And it has to be sanctioned. It has to be notified. But I feel, wasn't it? Oh, I think last summer a lot of trees burned. Not my doing. No, not me. But I think a lot of trees got burned. A lot of forests were on fire last year. I was sad when they killed it because I wanted to try it at some point. But such is life with MMOs under a company that doesn't have passion for the project. That is true. You have to be some sort of really invested to have an MMO pop off. But honestly, Gator, you're not missing much. It had its fun times, but it was okay. The only sad thing is, I played it at a time where bots weren't so much a problem. But if you were to play maybe a month after launch, there's just a bunch of bots and everything stealing resources. Like in WoW, how it used to be before. Every resource was unique to the server, so if one person harvested, then it's gone. In the newer WoW, that's not a thing everyone can share, but New World was like that. It's only one per person and that's it. No sharing. And I mean, the moon doesn't have any trees, right? Only in my greenhouse. I do have some earthly plants in my greenhouse. I do have some orchards and stuff like that. But I also have one of those fake trees. You know, like those things they use in theaters, the really badly drawn trees. I have one of those outside. We want to be like the lunar orb. That's good. No one learns from other guys' mistakes. Yeah, they say surely this time it will be different. Plot twist. It was not. Mhm. And hiya, hiya, welcome in. Welcome in. I definitely missed the silent. What? Hiya, 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 hiya. Not so silent orb. The what's up between silent and loud? The present orb. And also, I hope you are having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time it may be for you, Gary san. No worries, no worries. They both are the same thing. It's just how I react is different. I just feel really bad when an orb does a silent one, because when you do a silent orb, I just I acknowledge it internally, but I don't speak. Sometimes I go, yes. And welcome in, Death next. Thank you for the daily orb. How is my night going? The night is going very, very well. Feel nice and relaxed, and I hope you orbs are too. It was a very cozy, casual day today. Cozy casual. And we have the name trace. A name trace for G A R Y S A N. Garrison. Garrison. A little bit of a name trace. A name trace for Garrison. And also Wawa as well. King Skull, another voice memo. I haven't even finished the other one. But we'll do the duo voice memo. But thank you for the redeem. I shall send you the message after. Let me switch modes for the Kaiya kisses. I'm more caught up on my projects. I just have to do some finalization for some things, but I'll be ready to work on new projects soon. But it's time for the Kaiya kisses, starting from the tip of your nose. Your left cheek, your right cheek, your forehead, your top of your head, your right eye, your left eye, and butterfly kisses all around. Get smooched, get smooched, smooched. Should you redeem all the memos? All the memos. Up to you, perchance. Or next month is the subathon, the subathon. If you want to save up your points for that, it will be at the end of the month, so no worries. All the orbs have time. Time to get money. But don't worry, there's always the free to play way to contribute to the subathon-a-thon. The channel point. Channel point. Saving for a con. Oh, the con experience. The con experience. I'm excited. Surely it will be lots of fun. Whenever I go to a con, I always have to make sure to save cash, because I hate withdrawing, so whatever I have on hand is what I'm going to get. and parking is going to be that's a lot of money. 300. I mean, that makes sense. But it also depends on how long. 300 for one night, 3 nights, 2 nights. But then again, you can't really argue with prices because it's hotel con prices. They'll charge you what they want. Two nights. 2 nights isn't too bad. But I hope the location is good. I hope the location is near the con. It might be 3 technically. Ooh. 3 nights, 2 nights, 3 nights, 2 nights. Yum, yum, yum. How the math works, because we're arriving at 1 a.m. Oh my gosh. 1 a.m. I hope the day before or the day of. I feel like if it's the start of the con, then when you arrive at 1 a.m., I feel like the hotel might get a little bit rowdy. Rowdy. I've never stayed in a hotel close to a con location, but then again, I haven't really gone to a lot. But I've heard stories. Excuse me, I've heard stories how wild the hotels can get. Arriving, and then gone on Sunday, Saturday, and then I guess sleep on Saturday, and then head home Sunday, or head home Sunday as well, or head home Saturday, which is wild. Never went to a con. It's truly an experience. It is a good experience. But it is a big experience, yeah. Walking distance? Oh, walking distance is perfect. But yeah, especially Saturdays and Fridays tend to be the most expensive. Or sorry, not expensive. The most crowded. And then Sunday is more mellow. I've gone to many in my life, but the only way I survived is being the absolute, how would I say it? The defensive bun. But even if there's a smaller one, or even I think anime ones are always packed no matter what. But if you go to maybe a gaming / comic one on an off day, so not the Saturday, hoping you can get all the signatures. Ah, yes, yes. Signatures always make me so giddy. I've only gotten a couple in my life. Literally only two. And it's really endearing. So I hope you have a good experience with the signees, the celebrities, the artists, whoever you're meeting. Going to be Comic-Con? Comic-Con is like mainly comics, but it's a good mix of everything. I went to cons growing up, but last year was the first time going as an adult. It does really change your perspective. I've been going for many, many years, and each year I get a different perspective. We're Comic-Con adjacent. I don't know if there's any Comic-Con adjacent. Probably. But anything local is good too. Local conventions is good. The real Kaiya mood. If I ever were to be a guest attendee at a con, I think I'd be so scared. It would be a fun time, but yes. I feel like with a lot of fan meets and stuff, it's really expensive, maybe, depending on expensive and busy. But for me, if I were attending, I would just be giving out freebies. I do not care. Just there for the vibes. I know. The first time going to a con, you kinda go crazy. I definitely have mellowed out throughout the years with con money, but I always splurge just a little bit on stationery. I usually spend the bulk of my money in the artist's alley and stuff like that. Stickers and, what's it called? Small prints I like. I did say it was on my bingo New Year's resolution to make a con appearance, but maybe I won't be able to this year. Surely next year. The next year after. I would love to go to TwitchCon, but it might be too chaotic for me. Too chaotic. No, TwitchCon, I would actually shit my pants. I'm so scared. Especially after last year with Emryo. Yes, Emryo. I'm scared. I would be a scared bun. being extra active tonight. I don't know why. Being super active. It just wants to break free. Let's take a little break from the brushes. For some What kind of frog? I haven't given a species to my frog yet. I really like those ones that bury under sand. Those ones are cute. I forget what those frogs are called, but they're really cute. And we have to do a little bit of a stretch break. And a yawn. Before more blub blubs. My yawn. The yawn bun. The eepy bun. Eepy eepy. Eepy eepy. The rain frog. Ah. The reptile arachnid nerd. Ooh. I wouldn't classify myself as a nerd, but I do appreciate the reptiles and arachnids. I do have a favorite snake. My favorite snake is the Gaboon pit viper. I think it's a pit viper, but the Gaboon pit viper. Yup. I am reptile. Yes, gator is the reptile. The gator. Gator. I don't think. Oh, I do like. Contrary, I do like tarantulas. I hate spiders, but I do enjoy watching tarantula videos. Gator top. There's this one YouTuber, I think it's called Exotics Layer, I'm not sure, but that content creator has a bunch of tarantulas, and I think he got mostly popular from his tarantula watering videos and feeding videos. Top one. Yes. Excuse me, squeak. A very top contender with the Gaboon Pit Viper. I think that will be, if I ever get a reptile pet for the lunar base, it will be a mini gator and a pit viper. The Gaboon Pit Viper. The Kabagoo Pit Viper. Have a few snakes, but I've been breeding and selling tarantulas. Ah, really? 3 egg sacs in development right now. Oh dear. That must be like 100 babies or something like that. There's a lot of babies in the tarantula egg sacs. Oh, I wish I could remember a species from the video. I remember there was maybe cobalt something, and then there's like the rosy or something. I don't remember, but tarantulas, they're cute. And I can watch them in videos and maybe watch them behind like a zoo exhibit, but in real life, no, absolutely not. Get that away from me, respectfully. The last pink toes was 156. Oh my gosh. But then again, oh no, it's not they don't hatch with the female, right? I'm thinking of that crab where the crab has a million gazillion babies and then it just casually eats the babies once they hatch. I feel like there's a crab that does that. But yeah, I think I watched one video where he was not harvesting but gathering the babies, the tarantula babies. And it was a lot. It was a lot. Oh, spiders do that? I thought so. They usually pull the babies early. Yeah. And I will pause the redeems for now. Let's see. Wait, I didn't mean to test it, I meant to do it. Oh well. There we go. And maybe fish around for someone to frayed out. Excuse me. That was my mouth going squeak. Squeaky dinky. Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. The bun technician, the technobun. The bun technician. Okay. Will there be a regular stream tomorrow? Tomorrow I am really hoping to have a arts and crafts stream. We will be making the pot boy, my own pot boy from the Midnight Walk, and maybe a housey tray. That's considering my air dry clay is still alive, but I'm not sure. But yeah, a hand cam stream tomorrow. And also, Haiya, welcome in. The Emperor of the Jedi. Welcome, welcome. Has the bun any plans for the weekend? Massage. Finally getting that massage I need. I need a massage for my back that I may or may not have injured. Other than that, nothing much. Just massage and more work. More work on the lunar base. Yup. Creaky dinky. The best weekend is the one with no plans. You know what? I cannot argue with that. That is very correct. For the last every single weekend, for a good couple weekends, maybe month or so, I have had something to do on the weekend. Usually I don't mind, but it's the times where it doesn't allow me to sleep in when I have to get up early. I don't like. But usually when I can just laze around and work on my own stuff at home, that's the good stuff. The good stuff indeed. Yup. Oops. To the orbs. Does the orbs have anything exciting going on the weekend? Or is the orbs being cozy this weekend? And I am doing very, very well. Thank you for asking. I hope you are doing well as well, the Emperor of the Jedi. Sleep on the weekend, buying dirt for the garden on the weekend, cozy at home. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Glad to see that the orbs are cozying in. Hopefully, it's not a lot of dirt for the garden. One time I was visiting Earth and I went to a garden center, and there's just this one person buying lots and lots of the wood chip stuff, the colored wood chips, the red stuff, and the poor service, the cashier person had to help them lug it out. Imagine buying 100 of these big bags and not loading it into your truck. Like, my job is to cash you out. If I was the cashier, I would not lug it into the truck. Good to hear, good to hear. Or not good to hear. Glad to hear, yeah. But I am ending very soonish, in approximately a couple minutes. We are going to raid out to Almond Joy. Sorry, gotta catch up on some sleep. Gotta catch up on sleep. Going to raid out to Almond Joy, who's also. Oh, I thought they were a bunny, but no, they're a cat. Close enough. We're going to raid out to Almond X Joy. Oh, what? They disabled raids? Okay, I guess not. Next person. Let's see who else. Oh, we can do Emmy Enchanted. Yeah. Are they? Let's see. Are they starting? Wait, I think they're ending too. Gosh darn it, gosh darn it. What the freak? Oh, they just got raided by Melty, I think. Oh my gosh, ads. Oh. Let's see. Okay, they are ending. Gosh, freaking damn it. My plans foiled again. Okay. You know what? I haven't rated to Fuji in a while. A minute. Or, I don't know. Is there anyone I haven't done? A new. A new smartest. Homest. Oh, my eyeball. Oh. Okay, this one is also ending. Do I just end stream without raiding out? Am I just boned? Am I just certified boned right now? I think I'm certified boned. You know what? Okay, let's show more. Hmm. Mm. You know what? We'll read out to. Here we go. We're going to Xyla Serenity. Okay. We are now reading out. So that's it for me tonight. Thank you to my new and returning orbs. Thank you for joining me tonight. I need to type Xyla Serenity. I think that's how you spell. Yes? Okay. Nice. Okay. We are going to raid out. This is the raid message. Please. Ooh. Ignore that. Oops. But yes, I hope you orbs have a good rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time it may be for you. But most importantly, I hope you cause just a little bit of chaos. Thank you for joining me. But yes, always glad to have a cozy, comfy time with my orbs. Yes, get some sleep, much needed sleep, all my orbs. Sleep on a bed, psychotic soul. And I will see you tomorrow for some crafty ASMR. Have a good night, Gator. Have a good night, psychotic soul. Good night, King Skull. Good night, Death Next. Good night to all my lurky lurk orbs. Good night, good night.